Oh god, here we go. Alright then, so you're ready.
Yes.
Alright then. In the void of space, there's a planet collapsing, breaking apart slowly. The only escaping thing is a blue box burning, and inside this box is a doctor, injured, not indige.
Great start.
Indige and burning.
Oh god.
Int-
Oh
oh.
god, I feel really injured.
Injured on the verge of regeneration. That's over to you.
I don't feel too good.
Oh my god. Oh, Jesus. Alright there. So, you're in your TARDIS. It is falling all over the place. Everything's burning. What is your thought process?
Alright, at the moment I'm regenerating, aren't I?
Mm-hmm.
So this guy's panicking. I'm pressing a bunch of levers, trying to sort out the TARDIS because I don't know what I'm doing right now. My guy's just dying. I'm trying to land on the closest planet that's not exploding.
Okay. Well, you're in luck because there's a planet close by, and you're like slowly being pulled into its like gravitational field. Like the planet's doing most of the work at this point.
Whee!
And your body is starting to glow and glow, and then it just explodes. Like with
Do I need sound
light.
effects? Do I have to start screaming?
Sure.
Ugh!
Alright then. And now, you're regenerated.
Okay. First thing first. Breathing. That's a good sign. Breathing's always good. Not ginger. That's all right. Blonde's good. Face. 2 legs, arms. Whew. Still a humanoid form. Its clothes are terrible. That can change. That can change. What am I? What am I doing?
And the moment you say that, you hear a massive just thump. It's like just literally just and you crash onto the planet.
All right. Am I like dazed or anything?
Yeah, you're pretty like confused.
Well, I'm gonna stand up. I don't think I'll change just yet.
Okay.
I'm gonna walk towards the door and open it for some air.
Okay. You open it and you see that you're in a hilly field. It looks much like Earth, but it has like an alien smell to it.
Oh, whew, that's a stench and a half.
Okay.
I'm gonna walk forward. I think
Okay.
just a little bit.
You walk forward. Are you at your TARDIS?
Yeah.
Yeah, the TARDIS door's closed behind you,
Oh God, no! Come on.
and it just sort of fades away and just
I'm slamming the door before it fades completely
yeah.
away.
Okay, and it's gone. But the TARDIS disappearing. You see like through it, like just when it disappears behind the TARDIS, you see a town about a 20-minute walk away.
Well, I'm gonna start walking towards the town then.
Okay. Well, in the town, like the closer you get, it starts to look a bit more and more like it looks a bit earthy, like Victorian times. And it's like you think this is weird. This architecture is like usually
Hmm.
just for humans.
I do the classic: put my finger in the mouth, taste, and then put it to the air
Yeah.
to see if there's anything wrong.
It's wind like normal. It's all blowing correctly and all
Yeah, but
wind
we're
things.
also tasting the atmosphere. So
Well, it tastes like atmosphere. However, atmosphere tastes.
yeah, but is it
It,
Earth?
it isn't Earth, no.
Hmm. Quite odd. Quite odd indeed.
Yeah.
I'm going to continue investigating the village.
Okay, so you get to the village and you're at main gate. There are like two people
Uh,
up in like a little pole postal thing.
all right. I look up, obviously, to the people up top.
Hmm.
Hello up there. Uh, couldn't let me in, could you?
Who are you? What's your business?
I'm the, I'm the. That's that's a good question. I'm the doctor.
You don't look
Either
like
that or the medical man. One of them.
this town might need a doctor. Come on in.
Why is that?
You'll see for yourself. And he starts winding like this thing, and it like just starts pulling up a very nice like door.
I searched for my Sonic, but I'm assuming it's in the TARDIS.
Uh, roll me a thing. Actually, wait. There's an actual trait for that. I'm pretty sure. Oh, just roll me like resolve and uh, I guess revolve and convince, just to convince yourself you have it. We'll just sort that
Any
out in
other
a bit.
bonuses with resolve? No.
Nah. Where are your rolls?
And then convince.
12. Yeah,
With...
you pull out your pocket. It's there.
Alright, well, with the Sonic, I'm gonna scan for what kind of life forms there are there, if they're human or robot.
Um, they are human.
They're human.
They're human, but they sort of have like a slightly denser bone mass. That's about it.
Oh god, they're back.
Yeah. Um.
Alright. And then I continue walking into the village,
Yeah.
obviously.
And thing. Some like you see a crowd of people just outside of a church. Just like they look panicked and a little frustrated, and they're all surrounding
So,
this one thing.
I'm gonna
Okay.
start walking to the people.
Okay.
Hey, what's up?
It's like, oh, you look different. Like,
Different.
yeah, I should have mentioned that before. Everyone's wearing like sort of robes in different colors.
Okay, and I'm
Like,
in a at the moment in a noir suit, and I
yeah, yeah.
a
You look,
tattered one is that?
yeah, pretty burnt up and tired. And they look at you like you've been through some shit. Like, Jesus, blimey.
Tell me what's wrong. I'm the doctor. I'm here to help.
He just points through there through the crowd. He's just like, just take a look.
All right, I'm gonna take a look at what's through the crowd.
And you see a man lying on the floor, pale, standing still, but his eyes are still like completely still, like a dead body. But his eyes are still looking around.
Um, ooh, this is new.
Hmm.
Um, so I'm just gonna start clicking at it,
Clicking at it.
seeing if it's awake, seeing if it's alive.
Oh, like snapping your fingers.
Yeah.
Okay. He's following your hand, but other than that, not much. There's not really a respond. But
Hello.
you do notice some weird stab wound on his head with like a sort of like indent surrounding the stab wound.
Hello. Can you hear me, dude? Is
He,
everything all right? It's
someone
what
comes up.
happened?
A woman comes up saying he won't answer. It's been like this for hours. We've had a few like it already.
Listen, I'm the doctor from well from somewhere. I'm here to help. You can just
I'm afraid these people are beyond help.
you listen to me. There is no person beyond help in this universe, and if there's one thing I am gonna do, it's help.
Well, if you can
I just need
deal
to
with
find out what made that stab wound.
if you can deal with the succubus that's doing this,
The what and the what now?
we haven't seen much, but we believe it's a succubus draining people of their like soul, so they can no longer move.
Sounds like an ex I had. Uh, leave this to me.
Really?
I think I know how to deal with this. All
Everyone
I
just
need is a nice drink of tea.
right, and I think she's just like, oh well, okay, just come with me, and she just invites you into her house.
Oh, I'm in the
Mm,
house. Obviously, I'm gonna follow to the
yeah,
house.
yeah, okay. She starts putting like a sort of like kettle on. It's an old kettle. She has to light up a stove and shit like that. And he's like, what brings you here? You look like you're from far off.
I don't know too much. Afraid. All I know is I came here in a ship, and well, my ship. It's hard to explain. It's kind of sentient, and it disappeared without me. New face, you see. New, completely new atoms formed my face, and it's slowly recognizing me, reforming. So I'm kind of just stuck here for a while.
I don't think I can relate to any situation you're in right now, sadly.
It
Um,
happens to the best of us.
I tend to keep my face until I die.
So do I, technically. Little Time Lord joke. Oh, I'm a Time Lord. Ah,
Oh, that memory's back.
indeed it is. And with that,
Okay.
I'm pretty sure we can solve this case.
Okay. Well then. He's like, yes, this succubus has been here for about a week now. It's already taken up to 18 victims.
18. Hmm. Is there any pattern to its hunting?
Not really. He's just always screaming in the night, but this is the first one during the day.
Hmm. Seems like it's getting agitated.
Every single one has this weird mark on their head, like a ring, and then inside the ring a stab wound of some sort, but it doesn't bleed.
Hmm. Hmm. So, no one around the village owns a weapon that has this sort of look.
No, not that I believe.
And there's nowhere in the village you're not allowed to go.
No, we don't go outside the walls. Other
Well,
than
then,
that,
next question. This planet's not Earth, but this village mimics that of a Victorian London from this planet known as Earth. You look like humans, but you're clearly not human, so where is this place and who are you?
well, this is Planet Zim.
Them.
That's yes, that's all I know.
And your race?
Uh, well, we call ourselves human. Even though you say we're not.
Copy of. Tell me, do you remember being a baby?
Yeah, yes.
Tell me about your life. Tell me.
Simple. Born, raised, set to work.
And none of this strikes you as odd that you're a village in the middle of nowhere where you get drained for your life force. We're a
Uh,
copy of another planet on another planet as their species.
uh, well, I don't believe we're a copy, but this has been happening recently. This whole drain thing.
But don't worry, I'm a believer that the world is a vast open place, so I believe you. Actually, I should have really asked what year it is.
Um, well, uh, it's about 18,022.
Hmm, not too bad, not too bad. Good year, good year. So let's deal with your succubus problem. Hmm, I'm
Okay.
gonna get up at this point from my
She
lovely comfort there.
okay, and she just placed the tea and like, oh, okay.
I look at her and go, I don't actually like tea anyway.
new new mouth. God.
New mouth, new taste buds, new me.
She's like, well, you could at least stay here for the night if anything doesn't if nothing happens during the rest of the day.
Well, you see, this thing attacks mainly at night. I think I'm gonna be needing on the street to find this thing.
Hmm. Okay, so few hours are like, so you want to like pass a few hours then.
Yeah, I'm just basically just been talking to townsfolk, getting the same information, basically.
Yeah, it's all saying that like same thing, stab wound, mindless,
Hmm.
and it gets like just past midday, and thing the woman, you see the woman again, just out near the shops picking up bread.
Oh, hello again.
Oh, hello.
Picking up bread,
Yes, for dinner tonight.
dinner. Hmm,
Hmm.
funny concept. Haven't eaten in a while. What have you got for dinner?
Beef stew with bread.
Mm. Sounds a bit poor, if you mind me saying.
Did you say poor?
Hmm.
Well, it's all we got.
What you got with a succubus eating brains? That
Not
doesn't
not
look
much
bad.
meat. Not much meat for a while.
What happened to your meats?
Cows got sick. Pigs got sick. Only got a few more cows that haven't got it.
And these cows are where?
Um, just me. A few minutes walk past my house.
So there's a succubus that started eating humans recently, right near where your animals are getting sick. Doesn't quite add up. My head, it's spinning, it's spinning. Ah, come on, new regeneration, new me. I don't know. Pieces aren't aligning.
Hmm. Well, maybe you just need something to eat.
You know what? I think I do.
All right then. Well, you head back to hers, and she makes some food and sets it on the table.
Thank you.
Yeah. She just sort of points out your clothes again. So do you change out of those? They don't look very um up to standard.
Once my TARDIS turns back, it will be changed. There'll be a wardrobe. Oh, look. It's called browsing at the moment. The clothes are the least of my worries when there's a alien killing machine.
Yeah. Yes.
Besides, pockets. I love
Pocket-
pockets.
Pockets. God. You sort of just eating this meal. What do you think of it?
Tastes alright, quite bland, but what can you expect from bread and stew?
Okay, cool. You're like sort of like nearly finished with this meal, and you hear a distant scream again. Well, not again,
I
for the first time.
immediately stand up and run towards the scream.
Okay. Do you want to roll like um an awareness and well, just yeah, I guess an awareness. Actually, yeah, you can roll awareness.
Wait, do I have any plus twos?
Um, I don't
Yeah,
know.
because it would be times where people are scared. So that would be a 10.
Okay. So yeah, you find it. You just sort of you're running through an alleyway straight to there, and you see this weird cloaked mechanical thing grabbing a man by the head with like a sharp pronged spear coming out of its unhinged jaw.
Hey, you! Stop!
It drops the
Answer
man.
me!
It like just drops the man like and like
Who
the
are you?
man's in a similar state. It turns around slowly, revealing that is like some form of Cyberman, just decrepit, destroyed, and covered in cloak.
Hang on. I recognize your species. Cyberman. But you shouldn't be here.
It just
What are you
turns.
doing here?
It turns to you and just quiet knowledge.
Acquire knowledge? What knowledge can you possibly get here?
It just sort of ignores you and starts slowly
Don't
walking
you ignore
walking
me!
towards you, unhinging its jaw again and just the spear slowly coming out.
You dare go near me and threaten me. I'm the doctor. I'm the oncoming storm. I am. Oh, that was going to be epic if I remembered my age. But you know what? I've just regenerated, and you never want to mess with a Time Lord after regeneration. You know why? Because we still got energy inside us. Now, you answer my question. What are you doing here before I send you back to where you come from?
It just talks. It just looks at you again and just goes, lacking knowledge, and that's about it. It just continues like slowly wobbling towards you.
This is going to be a difficult one. I usually am quite charismatic. All right. Ever played 20 questions? And if you answer with lack of knowledge, I swear to God, I'm going to spin your freaking jaw. Joking, I'm not violent. Uh. Oh, come on, come on. There must be something. It's a Cyberman, a Cyberman. Your people make people into Cybermen. So where's your people?
It actually pauses and just see. Just looks and just goes, abandoned, left alone, lost from crowd.
Abandoned. Oh, you were ditched. You weren't satisfactory to your other Cybermen, and they left you here on a planet that wasn't even Earth that mimicked Earth, on your own to die. Oh, that's rich.
It
I
is.
mean,
Mm.
I can help if you stop the killing. Just, no one needs to die.
Okay. Well, it's very close to you now.
Yeah, I'm slowly walking backward.
Okay. Okay. Keeping a distance. It just it's sort of like on its one quest to find knowledge, like to acquire it.
What knowledge do you want? Come on, answer me. What knowledge do you want specifically?
It's to find way
You what?
turn home.
Turn home. Where's home?
It just looks up.
That helps. If it's a planet that exploded, I can't help you with that one. Another little Time Lord joke.
God.
I can get you home if that's what you want. Just no more killing.
It just sort of can't. It's stunned. It's just trying to think. It just looks at you again and just says, "You have
I have what?
knowledge."
Yes, I have knowledge, but you're not going to get it from that thing. I'm a Time Lord. Your parts are compatible with humans. Why aren't you getting? Can you please stop moving towards me? I can get you home in my ship, which is. Well, I don't know where my ship is, but I can get you home safely.
Um. Well. Okay. Well, this is sort of a standstill at the moment. No one can sort of move forward. No one can move back. There's not much that can happen.
Listen, man.
um.
I know what your people are. Killing machines.
Roll like
Don't you be coming.
try and roll a convince to see if you can convince it to listen to you.
With
Convince
what
is the
attribute?
actual stat.
Yeah, which
Oh yeah,
attribute?
with I guess ingenuity.
Would I have?
Do you have bonuses to
Yeah, I'll have a 2+ because I'm pathetic.
Oh yeah, you want to help others. 18. You like you kind of convince it. It's like really just all it wants is to get home. It does like this is an unnecessary step, but it has to take it.
All
And
right. Are you gonna listen then? You're
it
gonna
just
help.
it just nods.
Then let's build you a teleporter because my TARDIS isn't here. Oh God, my TARDIS.
God, you
We'll get
miss
on
it.
to that next time.
Okay.
I need to figure out how to build a teleporter with ancient Victorian stuff.
Okay. Well, do you wanna plan how to do that?
Yeah, somehow. I've now
Okay.
convinced the Cyberman that I can help him when I don't think I can.
Okay. Well, I guess to try and figure that out, you'll need to roll an awareness with technology with awareness.
All right.
Oh my god. Okay. Okay. All right then. So, that's double six. Fucking hell. All right then. So, when you tasted the wind earlier, you didn't notice at the time. Well, you didn't think about it at the time, but now you do. You notice a thunderstorm is coming in, and it'll be here in like a few hours. a pretty heavy one. And you also remember seeing a blacksmith earlier that might have the stuff you need.
All right, Cyberman, you stay right here. I'm gonna build your thing. Don't kill anyone. Stand here. I'll get you home. I promise on my life I'll get you home. I'm going running to start building the contraption.
Okay.
However, it's built.
Okay. Well, I guess that's Doctor Hijinks. But okay. So you're gonna rush to the blacksmith.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, you head to the blacksmith's place, and he's just there hammering away. He's like, "Oh, hello."
Hello, I need your help for these specific parts. I'm gonna say a list of parts because
Uh,
I don't think any of us know how to build a teleporter.
yeah, yeah. I guess conduct like so like because Storm is like a conductor, a thingy, and like copper.
I have no money. However, I am going to get rid of your succubus problem and save a lot of lives. So please, could you do yourself a solid and give me these parts?
I guess convince him. Give roll convince. Convince
All right,
ingenuity, I guess.
with a +2.
Yeah. Let's see. See what you get. Okay, yeah. He's like, yeah, okay, all right then. I'll help you. Let's go. And he starts making the parts you've listed off to him. It's like a list of like 20 parts. Some finicky, some quite simple, some just sheets of iron. And he's like, I'll have these done for you in about an hour.
An hour? Okay. Hopefully the storm takes an hour to get here.
All right then. So, an hour goes by. He has all the parts done. He's like, I don't know what you're gonna do with all this, but if he gets rid of a succubus, that'll be good enough.
One thing, it's not a succubus, it's called a Cyberman. Don't get it
Um,
wrong, kind of racist to the Cyberman, even if they have killed loads of your people. See you around. Thank you
okay.
for the parts.
He's just like strange man. Starts like smashing a like sheet of iron again. Okay.
Alright, I'm gonna start going to wherever this thing is, that placement I need to place the stuff at.
Okay. So just roll a craft, I guess. With I guess that'll be an ingenuity. 16. Oh, okay. So you start building this thing together, start fitting pieces. You've sort of made like a plate, or that's on the ground attached to a rod with a generator in, and some weird like parts. You've attached some like wires to the buildings, and to people who are just looking around like late at night, it's like, what is this man doing? Um, and the storm is very close to rolling in, but you're still quite a distance away from the Cyberman, and he walks at a snail's pace.
Alright, I run back to the Cyberman.
Okay. All right then.
So, you need to get over to this place right now.
All right
You
then.
managed to kill quite fast. Can you please somehow get there fast?
Okay, it starts like walking at like a sort of decent pace, but you're still like able to like hop around it like really eagerly, just like, come on, let's go, let's go, let's go.
Oh, come on, speedy. You want to get home, don't you? Come on.
All right then. Okay, so you get there, and I mean, can you roll me a an awareness with uh, yeah, an awareness with survival. 16. Okay. So, the storm comes in. It's heavy thunderclouds, raining, and like a few bolts. That's just because you've got like pieces of metal on you or near you. Like a just piece of bolt just is like quite far from hitting you, and then it just smashes the top of the machine with like lightning and just charges it. And the succubus looks at you and just like nods and then disappears.
All right.
And everyone around you just starts like clapping and like just cheering.
The storm's still going on, yeah?
The storm's still going. It's raining, yeah, but it's like not as strong now. It's still thundering though.
All right. Uh, I destroy the machine, obviously.
Okay. All right. Well, that's
Ready?
this. Oh, actually, yeah. Do you want to roll me a strength with hold on. I guess a strength with fighting. Oh yeah, 9. Yeah, you take it apart, like kind of, like sadly, but you take it apart.
Whew.
Uh,
Oh, jeez. Another town saved. New doctor, new face.
yeah,
I think I've,
you have taken apart the thing. You've saved
I
the
think I'm
town.
gonna lie down for a bit. I collapse onto the floor asleep.
Oh God. Um, thingy. You're now in like a bed. You're now in a warm bed,
Hmm.
and you see in the side of the room the woman again.
Whoa, do not lurk like that.
Huh?
She's on the side of my room. I'm not letting her lurk.
Oh no, she's just like the bed's downstairs, and she's just on the side doing her own thing.
Oh. Oh. How long was I out?
A day.
A day?
Yeah,
Oh,
it's
come on.
whatever you did last night hit you pretty hard.
It wasn't the thing that last night. I think it was the regeneration. All this energy was coming out of me. It's all out now. I think I've fully done. All back to normal. Never saying that word again.
Well, just glad you're all better, I guess. Um,
Thank you.
I'm guessing that was the succubus you dealt with last night. It was quite a flashy show.
Was a shorty subway. Whew. Have you got food? I'm really hungry.
She's like, yeah, okay, and she just like hands you like a bit of bread.
Oh, thank you. Yeah. Yeah. And turns out Succubus problem was actually a Cyberman, kind of abandoned, alone, scared, wanting knowledge, some knowledge. I don't know what knowledge you possessed that it needed. Something about home, wherever that is.
So did you send it home?
I sent it somewhere. I
uh,
think it was home. It just looks up. What am I supposed to get from that?
you just
But I
yeeted
sent
it.
it back to what I know of as the Cyberman home planet.
You just yeeted a Cyberman into space. Oh,
I
okay.
think I got the coordinates right.
He's like,
Have
well,
you ever
okay.
have you seen a blue box appear by any chance?
Now that I think about it, some of the guards dragged a giant blue contraption in today. I thought it was some weird thing they picked out of a moat.
Thank God. I'm
Okay,
gonna run out and try and find
okay, okay.
blocks.
You've run around, like, looking away through the alleyways, past, like, the blacksmith again, and you see near the front gate there is a blue box. People are surrounding it, like, sort of poking it, being like, oh, wow, this is a strange thing that you just found.
I obviously run at it.
Okay.
I scream. Hello, sexy. It's me. I'm back. Couldn't let me in, could you?
The-
Kinda don't have the key.
yeah, the door opens.
Thank you. I walk in the TARDIS.
You walk in and it's like it looks sort of like homely, but it's still got like the metal poles around the like like the control panel, like this like the safety barriers. It's got in the center is like a cube entering another cube in a tube, like just pumping. Uh,
Oh, I like this.
it's got like a sort of sofa, like sort of bits around like the cylinders. It looks very comfy. It looks like a very comfy TARDIS.
Oh, this is beautiful.
And
Where's the wardrobe?
one random thing you did notice is the was just the carpet near the front door of the TARDIS. That's new.
Hmm. I like the redecoration.
Regeneration, redecoration.
TARDIS number 24. So, where should we go next? All of time and space. Just you and me.
I think the next thing you should go to is the fucking wardrobe.
Guess it's time to change my clothes. Voice in my head.
God.
That's the TARDIS. It does the groaning noise, and then I'm like, to the wardrobe. I'm gonna get changed.
All right then. So do you want to describe the clothes you're picking out, sort of what you're changing through, your process?
It's like a the trousers are like black and white checkered.
Mhm.
I'm wearing like just a plain white shirt,
Mhm.
uh, checkered black and white blazer, some nice little shoes, like smart shoes, but not loafers.
Mhm. Okay, cool.
Mm,
Bow tie?
yeah, bow tie. It's
Well,
gonna
what?
be a pure black bow tie.
Okay, okay. Very a black and white doctor.
Yeah, very much fitting the modern looks. And I'm gonna have a lot of pockets.
A lot of pockets. Just inside pockets, pockets,
Yeah,
and
inside pockets.
okay.
Two
Well then,
pockets on the blazer, two pockets in the trousers, two pockets at the back of the trousers.
all right then. Well, you're in your new uniform. Well,
And
your
now
new get
this
up.
is what I call a stunning look. Ah, feels good to be back. I run up to the console of the TARDIS and I start flicking switches.
Okay. You hear that engine pumping. You hear the TARDIS getting all whooshy, and you land on you land, and you hear just like this the slight a much safer impact onto wherever you've landed. Why are you typing?
Hang on.
Okay. Dun, 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 no, just almost. Uh, okay.
Alright,
So now you land.
I'm gonna stand back and. So where have you taken me this time, old girl? Walk towards the doors, open them obviously, and go out.
And you walk out to 26th century Earth.
Ooh.
You
Put
know,
my finger in my mouth, go up. 26th century. Hmm. Nice year.
you can tell from that it's definitely Earth this time.
Ah, and Earth. I've missed this planet.
Wow. And that's where it ends.
Cool.
Yeah. This is where all of this goes. Jesus.
So,
Okay. So there's the start. That was your regeneration.
thanks for coming by.
God. All right. So what did you think of that?
Good.
Okay. Cool. Cool. Then next session we'll have hopefully Luke and George.
Yeah, it'd be easier when other people are wanting to do things and I have to try and stop them.
Yeah.
That one was an easy one for me because I knew exactly I wanted to talk my way down. I didn't want to kill an innocent Cyberman.
Yeah. I mean they aren't really innocent.
Well, every life form's innocent to the Doctor,
Yeah, I guess.
and he
They're,
did stop killing. If he started killing, then I would have taken matters into my own hand, and
yeah.
instead I'd have used the lightning to make a rod that I shoved in his stomach and killed him.
God. Just make it sound very
Terrifying.
terrifying.
In all
Uh,
fairness, it was a creepy ass Cyberman.
yeah, yeah. It was a new type, but it was
Oh, it's
fucked
good.
up. All right then.
And now this episode, I can have my memory back.
Yeah. All right then.